for those who are listening who don't have the benefit of the technology, like Akai or something else, there's a little trick that I like to do to keep them engaged. So pen, right? I mean, sure, I can't be hand typing notes, but I like to think of this. If I'm talking, I'll hold the pen in my left hand because I'm talking. It's something physical, tangible. I'm holding on to it, and I go, well, maybe I've been talking for a really long time, and I see that Shay or Sam or Wild haven't answered anything for a while. I'll put that into my hand where I'll take my notes or I'll do something so I can physically see, hey, it's time to have someone else come in that's here. But, for those real-time notes, that's where having some form of technology that's there, or even using like an LMS system afterwards to then, listen into the calls, break it down afterwards, and learn from this on multiple times in your own user's time. And Mohammed, I have to throw it back to you because, how many other AEs, how many other reps are doing what you did and taking the time out of their own day to go and find all of those calls and to say, well, let me just copy what this person's doing, and build it on their own. So just a couple ideas I have.
I love your tips. I mean, Joseph, that's awesome. I'm gonna start holding, my iPhone and my pen and just switching it back and forth, and remembering when not to talk. Right.
I was gonna say you need like a news article that comes out with your tips every day, or do it on LinkedIn so we can all start to follow them.
It's on my TikTok. Just go ahead and hit it.
All right, there we go.
7 seconds at a time. You got it.
I love it. Yeah. I love that. I think it's really helpful. I'm a severe over talker, so I've had to figure out over the years before I could tell when I was talking too much or not, like how to cheat the system. A couple of things that I've done that work really well is build in specific open-ended questions at certain points in a demo or an IM, whatever really you struggle, so you can go to those every time, and it helps like make sure that you're engaging people. And I also, one of the things, and anyone that's ever worked for me knows that I hate when people don't engage everyone in a room, because sometimes the quietest person could be the biggest voice in the room to make the decision after all. And so I think it's important to engage every single person on a call, whether or not they're engaged or not, call on them and just get them talking. So you can, sometimes it like loosens people up, or you realize that you're really not hitting the ball at all and you need to get things on track. So I think those are both two important things to do as well.